Alright, what's up everybody? I haven't posted a video since the 17th, which means I haven't been working, but I just want to keep up to date what's going on. Friday I had dinner with my parents, came home exhausted. Could have made a video Saturday, but I did work. Saturday got a toolbox and put it on my truck. Took a lot of time, but making work a lot easier for me. It was definitely needed. And then Sunday I did a job and then had something to do Sunday afternoon. But definitely time to make a video, just didn't do it. I mean, it is just what it is. But real quick, I want to go over the goal numbers. So, over from the 17th to the 21st, so 4 days, including over a weekend, I've gone from 13 customers to an ugly 17. That's because my 17's awful. But the 17 customers. So that's good. It's one customer a day over a weekend. I wanted to do 2 a day. Didn't get there, but I definitely didn't get up or get discouraged. You're not going to win all the time, but as long as you keep trying, I guess it's okay. Because I feel good about it. I'm happy where I'm at. I mean, I was loaded with work today. Doing a lot of the customers I got over the weekend, so definitely didn't feel like I was slacking at all on that part. So I had plenty of hard work to do. But so it's the 20. So it's the 21st, as you can see there now. I have 10 days left in the month. I only need 3 more customers to reach my 20. It feels so good to be ahead and be on the game. It feels so good. I think I can do 30, to be honest. I mean, I have 10 more days. I'm trying to do 2 a day. I think I can do 30, to be completely honest. And you know what? Alright, we marked out 20. 20 is no longer the goal. The new goal is 30 customers in 10 days. 30 customers. Well, it's really not that. It's 13 customers in 10 days. That's pretty much the goal. I guess I counted today. So 13 customers in 9 days. So 13 more customers in 9 days. That's definitely a high goal, but I want to keep pushing through, and I want to keep this goal in mind so I don't slow down, because that can tend to happen. But on the other end, what I do want to show you, which is really cool, my goal was 10,000 in sales for August. So let's see what those numbers are at. Because I got something big today, and I got something big coming up. So, hold tight here. So, I ended at 7,479. I am now at bam, 10,711 in sales for August. I reached my goal, almost already over 1,000 of my goal with 9 days left. Wow. When I put 20 new customers and 10,000 in sales, I mean, I knew I could do it, but I thought I was pushing it pretty well there. But we still have 9 days left, I guess, because I'm done for the day today. Pretty much have 9 days left, and I've almost hit already 1,000 over. Awesome. I couldn't be more happy, and right there is the reason why. Work hard. So, set goals. Everyone just set goals, because if I did this without setting the goal, it wouldn't feel as good as it does. Now that I haven't done it on my customers yet, but I made a new goal, but I'm definitely going to, is I have customers lined up for the next couple days. But it feels so much better when you set something and accomplish it than just doing it. I've done it both ways. And a lot of the advice I've gotten from other people or things I've read have all said this, and it's more than true. And sometimes it's hard to set a goal, but you really just have to sit down and do it. If it takes 30 minutes, it takes an hour, if you have to change the goal, whatever, but just set it. It really helps. I mean, I've sat down and did my 5, 10, and 20-year plan honestly one of the hardest things I've done to start. But once I started, it starts going. You start speeding up and going down the list. So it was really cool. I don't want to drag on forever though. But I feel like I have some stuff to make up. But let's switch over here. Maybe zoom in if you can't see. But there it is. Number goal set. Now let me get a new goal on the customers. So then I want to move over here to my other great board. This board actually is great because it's big. Alright. I'm blind. Okay, you can see plenty. So, what did I learn today? I'm listening to an audiobook and something stood out to me, and of course I have my sticky notes that I put in there coming in handy, and I wrote down something that really stood out to me, something I want to go over really quick. And you're going to have to try to read my handwriting. And I've erased the other ones because I want to do goals for the week. I want to keep going down the list. So it's Monday. Start a new goal list. And plus I have some things I have to have written down there. Move those away. That means I've gone over that sticky note. So, what it says here is you get paid as big as the problem or problems you solve. And that could not be more true. And not everything's about getting paid or anything like that, but if you want to wonder why this person's there and someone else is there, it's because they're usually solving a problem. You know, all the big great people in the world have solved a huge problem, or have changed the way you live everyday life in a really big way. So it's like a good example. I'm not saying it's wrong with what anybody do, but if you make a burger and give someone a burger, you solve the problem of making and handing over a burger. It's pretty simple, and you're going to get paid at that level, which is usually minimum wage. And again, there's nothing at all. I'm saying that's wrong with that. Nothing at all. But that's why you're getting paid that, because that's the problem you're solving, and it's a small problem. Like Tesla. Electric cars, SpaceX, doing all kinds of amazing things. He's obviously getting paid very big because he's solving a very big problem. And I feel like that comes in the importance of what I'm doing, because I'm not just solving a problem with someone's lawn by fertilizing it or taking care of the pests and things. That's part of it. But the bigger message that our company's getting out, Turf Organics, is we're finally solving the problem of the environment. We're still taking care of everything that's done. You still have a nice lawn, taking care of the pests, but we're conscious of the environment. And I feel like that's not the world's biggest problem, but I think it's definitely a big problem, and at least in our industry, and the people that have it and are conscious of that. So, doesn't mean I'm going to get paid a lot or anything, but just solving a problem feels really good, and that's ideally what you want to do. I've heard entrepreneurs are going to solve all the world's problems. Not all of them, but majority, and that's where they come from. If you're looking for a cure or you're looking for this and that, you look to someone who's gone out of the way to solve a problem, and that's what you do, and that's the goal, and that's what I built my company off of as well. Like I said, there's a big why factor in what I do, what our company does. And we definitely solve a big problem. But I just wanted to put that out there. Take it how you get it. I thought it was important. It might not be important to other people, but I just want to put it out there. If you're ever wondering why you get paid what you do, think of the problem you solve. So that's it for the day. Great Monday, long day. Just remember, everybody, work hard, rise and grind.